losing life. Bobby's got to get you from right now.
Hey guys, it's Brooke. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a video on how to find your personal style. I've done this video before. I actually did it maybe 2 years ago, but I wanted to kind of update it and kind of give you guys a better view because I feel like I didn't make sense basically in my last video. For me, late winter, early spring, especially this year, has been really busy and SATs are coming up. So I did my makeup. I like never do anything besides concealer and mascara, so I was like, why not be a little extra, you know? So today I'm going to take you guys through a few steps to define your style. Now you don't have to follow a specific style, but this is going to help you kind of get an idea of what things that you generally like, and it's going to make shopping a lot easier for you. I know for me, I love a bunch of different styles, but I like having like a signature look. If you guys like these types of videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We are so close to 8,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe down below. I do have a lot of exciting stuff coming up, so I recommend subscribing because that'd be pretty cool. So okay, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm gonna go ahead and talk about specific style categories, and then we can go off from there. So one thing that really helped me find my style was Pinterest. You guys, let me just tell you, I am obsessed with Pinterest. I use it every single day. I have outfit boards, food boards, Catholic boards, like I literally have boards for everything. I'm gonna probably insert a bunch of photos of things that I'm talking about, but I will link my Pinterest down below so you guys can actually see my outfit board and things like that if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, it'll be linked down below. I think my username is my name. I'm not sure, but it will be linked down below. If you are somebody who kind of associates themselves within a eclectic style, which means that you don't fall into a category, that means that you really like everything from every style, this is a really great tip to find your favorite. So one thing that I would do is I would go into Pinterest and type in every single style type that you can think of. I'm sure there's probably going to be more, but you can find them through those basics. So start with the basic styles, like, you know, think of like edgy, girly, minimalist, like southern or like westerny, all of those sort of basic styles. And even if you don't think you're gonna like one of them, I still recommend just checking it out because you can kind of like, once you click on one photo, it'll take you through a bunch of photos that are similar on Pinterest, and you'll kind of like find your little niche-ness on there. That's what happened to me. So I thought about 2 years ago, I really didn't know what my style was, and I thought that I was kind of minimalist because I really do wear basics. I wear a lot of black, jeans, I wear a lot of basic colors and button downs, things like that, and I thought like, okay, I'm just minimalist, I just like plain things. But once I went on Pinterest and looked through all the different styles, I really found that I have a kind of Parisian style. I'm going to talk about my specific style in a separate video. My style isn't a very like, not traditional, but it's not one of those like edgy, girly, preppy. For me, my style, it's very beachy, sort of Mediterranean, Parisian. I love like linen and organic cotton and silk. Like I love stuff like that. I'll insert pictures obviously, but I didn't find that style until I looked on Pinterest. I didn't know it even existed until I looked on Pinterest, and I found that I absolutely loved it. Next week I'm gonna talk about building a wardrobe, so you guys will kind of, this will be almost like part 1 to building your wardrobe. What?
I'm very upset right now.
Why are you upset right now?
So,
sorry about that. My foot fell asleep. Now, when you're looking through the categories of style that I said to do on Pinterest, one thing you want to keep in mind is asking yourself, would you actually wear that in public? Because there are so many outfits that I love that are edgy and like really trendy and vintage, but that are cute, but I would never wear them in my life, in my small town. So for instance, if you maybe like this sort of New York high fashion look, ask yourself, would you actually wear that in the situation that you're in right now. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind of like actual expectations, and also keep in mind like what you would be comfortable wearing, because there are so many styles that I absolutely love, but when I wear them I just do not feel myself and I feel uncomfortable in the clothing. For me that's like grungy. I tried to be grungy once and like it just did not work out. The next thing we want to look at is your body type and what clothes are actually going to fit you. There are so many videos on finding exactly what your body type is. I have a very up and down, straight down body type. I am 6'1", so I'm very tall as well. In proportion, things can look really disproportionate on me. So make sure that you know what looks good on you and what doesn't, and that's gonna help you shop so much easier. So going back to what you actually would wear, make sure that you know what your uniform is. Now, your uniform is basically just the outfit that you would wear the most, that would fit the most things that you do in your life. So for me, that is easily it's quick t-shirt and jeans. I wear a t-shirt and jeans so much, but it's something that I can dress up with a blazer and a dark pair of jeans, or dress down with a casual white t-shirt and some light wash jeans and some sneakers. It's something that is so simple and you can switch it up so many different ways, and it's something that you always feel confident in whenever you wear it. So for some people this may be a nice dress or a skirt or things like that. Finding that item that like hands down will always be a go-to is really important as well. So the next tip is finding a celebrity that has your body type to help you find out which items look best, and also finding a style. So this can be a little bit tricky just because I just feel like it's kind of hard to find, and also I feel like celebrities' style is usually a lot different than I guess like normal people's style, because they have more money and it's just their stuff is more like curated. But one thing that I do recommend is finding maybe a celebrity Instagrammer, just things like that, people that have your same sort of body type, your skin color. And also would be extra beneficial is finding somebody with the style that you like, that maybe are on Instagram or anything like that, that post fashion photos that'll give you inspiration for different outfits that you want to wear. I need to breathe, I can't breathe. Now the next thing is really, really important. It is defining your color palette, keeping in mind your skin tone. So for me, I am really not into colors that much. I do have, actually my closet's right there. I do have some red and some colors here and there. The main colors that I stick to are black, white, cream, anything kind of in the white range, like the creams, the beiges, the off-whites, and then I really love like camel, cognac, and like all of the shades of brown. For me, those look the best with my skin tone. I have a warmer skin tone, so those warmer colors do look better on me than opposed to like a cool toned blue or a cool toned red color. Also, I just want to comment on Pinterest again. One thing that I really like about it is that the boards that you create are really flexible. So if your style kind of changes a little bit, you can always easily tweak your boards. That's one thing actually. If you guys scroll down all the way on my Pinterest board, my first few little pins are like really boring clothes that like I started with. Like I started with a minimalist style, and then as I kind of searched and clicked through on Pinterest, I was able to find my sort of beachy Parisian style. So yeah, those are all my tips. Again, I really recommend Pinterest because it'll help you find your style. Once you start with those few big styles, then you can sort of weave your way into smaller styles and curated clothing. Like on YouTube, you know how you click on one video and then suddenly you're in some completely different area? That's kind of how it is on Pinterest, except it works in your benefit because then you get more curated clothing. So that is it for the video. I really hope that you guys learned something. Again, my Pinterest will be linked down below, as well as my other social media. So if you guys want to see any of my other social media, you should, because ew, that was really weird. Okay, I'm actually wearing sweatpants and it has mustard on it because I just ate a sandwich with mustard on it. It was really good. Also, here's my closet. See? If you guys look at my closet, there's like no color. It's literally just like brown, black, white. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!